Good morning, welcome back. It is Saturday. We're going to continue into our Flea Market Finds NASCAR diecast. This has been a fairly popular series, getting some good feedback on it, good comments, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's just start getting right into it. We're going to start in, I believe it's 1998 with and these are all, of course, 1/64 scale. This is Winner's Circle, Tony Stewart. I think this would have been the second team he drove for. He drove briefly in 1996 with Harry Renier's team, that number 15 car. Then Joe Gibbs picked him up after they kind of morphed that Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte team into it, that shell car. And he was going to have a win at Rockingham, but Matt Kenseth on the last lap said, no, that's my win. Going to stick with Winner's Circle here, and I'm looking for the year on this one. Maybe 2002 is the best I can find on here. Kevin Harvick with the Reese's Fast Break. You see the blue and white livery on the Goodwrench car, Fast Break on the hood. Well, it's 2001. It's got rookie stripes on it, so that's rather interesting. It's either 2001 or 2002, and it does have the 3 on the door, so I really like that touch. So they did a good job with that one. Go to 1998 in the Cup Series, Racing Champions. We've got a Todd Bodine. Of course, this is one of the Tabasco paint schemes he ran that season and ended up being released midway through the season due to poor performances, but this team was a train wreck from the get-go. Out of all the Tabasco paint jobs, this is probably my favorite. I like the bottle on the side. I like the little touch of the flames across the bottom. Very nicely done. Trying to get a couple cars here. But we're going to stick in 1998 in the same car, same team. This is the original Tabasco paint job. You can see the T there as the signature with Todd Bodine. But this is the original Tabasco paint scheme. And we'll do a little side-by-side here and let you guys tell me what you think. Which of the two Tabascos. This one's my favorite. A lot of people like the original Tabasco paint job. But let me know down below which of the two Tabasco cars was your favorite paint scheme. And then this next one, package is a little rough, but I thought the car was pretty cool. It's a Busch Series car for Jeff Burton. The Hardee's racing team here. Hardee's All-Star Racing Team. And I was looking at this. Looks like it was officially licensed product of the Ford Motor Company. Because I was like, is this Racing Champions? Is this a Hot Wheel? It looks like a Hot Wheels branding with that little starburst there. But it says it's licensed by Ford, so I guess they're the ones that produced it, made it, and sent it our way. Our next one here is from 1998. It's Wally Dallenbach Jr. with the, I think it's Wally. But he was one of the drivers of the 46 car. Jeff Green would drive this car some, but this is the first Union paint scheme. Eventually, the sponsorship turned into the Money Store, so I don't know exactly what happened there, but that team was just kind of riddled with all sorts of performance issues, bad luck, and etc., etc. Going to continue with 1998 here, as I'm got a small stack here I don't want to have fall over. 1998 in the Busch Series. This might be a Cup car. Buckshot Jones. Can't remember if this was his Cup ride. No, this was Busch car, because he made his Cup debut in 98 at Dover for Stavola Brothers and had a top 10 finish. Or no, he made his Cup debut in 97 Atlanta, I believe, and had his first top 10 at Dover with the Stavolas. Nonetheless, up next from 1998, Preview Edition, Jerry Nadeau. First Plus Financial. And this was a time that, like, all these financial companies were getting involved in NASCAR, right before that dot-com bubble started. And if the colors and number look familiar, this is co-owned by Dan Marino alongside Bill Elliott. Jerry Nadeau ran for Rookie of the Year. Started the year in that team. Ended the year with Melling. And really didn't deliver in that 13 car. It's kind of a rough season for Jerry. Then we have back-to-back Hot Wheels from, I'm going to guess this is about 2003 or thereabouts. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm looking at them. These are nice cars. First one is Matt Kenseth, and it's an alternative paint scheme. Trex Carhartt USG sheetrock there. I think it's a pretty nice looking car. That Matt Kenseth. And another one, Kurt Busch, with the Irwin Industrial Tools alternative paint scheme. Sharpie there in the lower left-hand corner. So there's a couple nice looking cars. Somewhere 03, 04, 05 or thereabouts. We've seen this car once before in one of the first ones, but the first one was a premiere. This one is not, from 2000. Mike Bliss, the Conseco car. Conseco, again, was one of these financial, insurance, banking, etc., companies. They kind of had a lot of financial difficulties and eventually went under. 2003 brings us these strangely packaged racing champions that I really don't remember. We have Johnny Benson with the Eagle 1 paint job. I think that one's a very nice looking one. Eagle 1, wax as you drive, Valvoline there on the nose, Valvoline and Pontiac, and large print there on the back. Like that card in there. It's pretty cool. Chase the Race. Don't know these. Oh, wow, it is going to stand up. Then I have another one similarly packaged from the same year. Jack Sprague. Don't see too many Haas CNC Net Zero diecasts out there. So if you follow the lineage of this team, this is pretty much the Haas factory team number 41 car that we will see this upcoming season with Cole Custer driving. Got two more to end the video here. From, I'm going to say this is 2002 or 3. I'm reading on this. Well, it's got all sorts of different years listed, so I can't confirm any which way. But I think it's about 2002, 2003. Greg Biffle, another great Granger paint scheme. Granger.com on the back. Probably one of my favorite Granger paint schemes. And I remember when they were releasing this particular paint scheme, fans could vote. They had 3 or 4 different paint schemes on the Roush website or the Granger site that you could vote for. I do believe I did vote for that one. It is a nice paint scheme. And our final diecast here comes from 2005, and I definitely don't remember seeing a diecast of this one. But Boris Said, the number 36, this was MB2 Racing, Centrix. Imagine that, another financial company, I believe it was. So, wow, that one's actually going to stand up. So I thought that was pretty cool diecast. So we have a hodgepodge of everything here. Racing Champions, Winner Circle, Hot Wheel, Ford Motor Company, etc., etc. So let's do a little overhead view here. And then we'll call it a day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Really, really would appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.